Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Showoff here from DUHSHOWOFFZ. Go download it from Google Play Store, Apple Store. Go download it. You can put videos, pictures, quotes. You can text message people if you want to. If they follow you, you follow them. You can text message them. Anyway, well, how y'all doing out there today? You know, I'm actually live. I'm going live on the Instagram, and I'm over here creating content, you know, on the podcast. Today we're going to talk about being overwhelmed. And I know what y'all mean when y'all being overwhelmed, when everybody depends on you. You know, there's a lot of things going on out there, and you get overwhelmed with everything that's going on. Like, I could tell y'all from my experience where, you know, I take care of my mom, make sure she's good. I take her, get her appointments, make sure she takes her medicine. I make sure she I make sure she get her nails done. I make sure she get a haircut, because my mom still got to look pretty, you know. My mom got to take care of her just like she took care of me. And then I also got my app, as you know, to show off. And I also have my merch, my clothing line. And I also have this podcast YouTube channel that I'm trying to get subscribers to go in. And then I got my kids. You know, I take my daughter to school, pick her up in the morning, take her to school, pick her up at night. So I got to do everything between my morning time to like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, because I got to pick up my daughter. You know, I got to pick her up, take her out to eat, make sure she eat, then take her back home to her mom's. As you know, and plus I got my daily job. You know, I got my rental properties, and I still got to pay bills, make sure the rent's on time so I can pay bills. You know, pay rent in the studio, pay rent in the apartment. You know, I got a lot of things going on. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed because I feel as though like a lot of people depend on me. A lot of people, I feel like they just depend on me. How y'all doing out there on Instagram? A lot of people, you know, I think they just depend on me. You know, there's things that it bothers, you know, it bothers. Like, everybody thinks everything's going good for you, but don't nobody ask you like, yo, how you doing today? You know, you need help? You know, you need anything? You need help? You need anything? Nah, it don't go that way. People in life see that you're doing okay, so they figure you got this. But they don't understand the mentalness that how it puts you up here, because you got to make sure that everybody around you is okay, and that's difficult. It's difficult. It's difficult trying to let me say it correctly. It is difficult to go one step further to improve something in your life. Sorry about that, guys. To improve something in your life is difficult. It fell again. I can't. Hold on. I can't be doing. So it's difficult to try to improve and have all these people behind you depending on you. You know, it's overwhelming. You want to make it in life so you can take care of everybody. And then everybody doesn't want to help you so you can improve in life. That makes sense? I mean, let me know if that makes sense or not. They're going to depend on you regardless. But it's alright that you depend on you. Hold on a minute. They depend on you. But also help. Like, get a helping hand. Like, you understand? Like it doesn't hurt to be like, yo, you doing all right today? You know, you need help or something? And I'm not putting names out there and this and that. Those of you that ever see this video are going to know who I'm talking about. Because everybody needs a helping hand, but they don't ever look. I go to barbershop every Friday to cover my gray hairs. You know, I got a lot of gray hair. So I got to cut, you know, I got to cut every Friday. Look, Fresh Cut Fridays, because, you know, I got to get this shit cut. Because, you know, it's crazy. But think about being overwhelmed. And then do you realize that you're overwhelmed? Or you just get used to it and just say, this is what I got to do today. I got to keep going. I got to keep going. I know I got to do this. I know I got to do that. Like, do you mentally realize that you're overwhelmed? I know that I'm overwhelmed, but I adapt to the situations that I'm in. So I adapt to it and I just keep on moving forward. But as y'all can see, you're going to see that people's just going to be asking you for things like, yo, when you make it on what you want to do, you're going to have this big circle. You're going to have this big circle. Fuck. My fault, guys. You know, it's live, so I can't even edit it. I can't even edit that. That's live. I can't even edit that. You know, I'm recording everything, but that was live, so I can't edit it. My fault, guys. Anyway, when you go and you overwhelm, do you as a person realize that you overwhelmed with every situation that's going on? Bad or good or however, with every situation that's going on, do you realize that you're overwhelmed? How do you know that you're overwhelmed with the things that are going on? Because you still got to continue your daily life. You still got to continue your daily life. Remember, I told you, got the app, got the clothing line, got this YouTube channel. What else do, like, take care of my mom, make sure my kids are in school and stuff. Like, it's a lot on your plate, but those are called adults' responsibilities, I guess. I don't want my kids to see me fail. I want them to see me like, yeah, that's my dad doing that. So all this is about just being overwhelmed. How do you know you're overwhelmed? You know, you wake up, you lay down, go to sleep. You take a breather. You don't even look at your phones. I go home, I don't look at my phones. I put them down. I don't even look at my phones. I'll see them in the morning. Whoever call me. I'll see the phone in the morning. My phone's on silent. I don't care. Anybody call me, I'm going to see that in the morning. Heavy times I don't even want to get up from bed. But I know I got to get up and take my daughter to school. I got to get up and I have to do other things in the morning. But yeah, I be overwhelmed. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. Everybody sees you smiling every day, smiling like you're in a good mood and this and that. But they don't know how a person feels inside. Have y'all ever felt like that? Like there's too much going on that you don't know which way to go, which way to start your day and stuff like that? Would that be me? Those days, that'd be me. But that's life. But then we adapt to it. We adapt to situations that we in. And that's the hard part, is adapting, because when you're adapting to something, here comes somebody else or some other issue, another issue that has to go on. And that's where you have to try to resolve this, resolve that. Like, only because I'm doing okay doesn't mean I want to hear everybody else's problems. I have my own problems too. I don't have a perfect life like everybody thinks I have a perfect life. No, I don't have a perfect life. I do not have a perfect life. Do I want a better life? Yeah, I want a better life. Am I okay now? Yeah, I'm okay now. But it don't mean that I don't have problems. None of that stuff that y'all, none of that. Everybody always see the good. Oh yeah, he's this and that. But how did you as a person get to where you at now? They don't know you started from the bottom. They don't know you started from the bottom and go all the way up. Don't nobody know that. You know what everybody sees? Oh, he driving around in nice cars. Oh, he got this and he got that. Or you as a person got this, you got that, and this and that. And then they got then people got the nerves to ask you for money. Then you got people that ask you for money and you won't even hear from them until they need money again. Yeah, but I just lend you money. Oh, but don't worry about that because you got it. Do y'all know all the stuff that I do just to have money? Like, put yourself in that position. That's what I'm saying is overwhelming. It's overwhelming. All the friends that you gain is overwhelming. All the people that you see is overwhelming. All the stuff that you go all day today. Like, all day that you do stuff. Like, it's not overwhelming. So when I go home, my phones go down. That's it. I lay down, I watch TV and say, fuck it. Well, freak it. My fault. I can't even edit that. Look, that's live. I can't even edit that. What's up, people on Instagram? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I see y'all looking. That's good. But anyway, that's what it is. So today's topic was being overwhelmed. How do you know when you're overwhelmed? Like, you're planning for the future, but you still got problems today. But nobody around you sees that you're overwhelmed. Nobody around you sees that you're going to keep trying no matter what. They don't see your struggles. They don't see nothing. All they see is you doing okay. And shout out to the people that get up every day and go to work. Because I shout y'all out. Because I know y'all don't want to get out of bed and go to work. And then come home to the kids and go cook dinner or go buy dinner and this. I take the easy way. I go buy dinner for my daughter. I ain't cooking because I don't cook. I told you on a previous video, my daughter tried my food. She ain't like it. It was over for there. I retired right there. As soon as my daughter says I don't like it, it's over. Retired. So I got to keep that up. I got to buy food for my daughter or buy some pre-warm food or something. But I ain't cooking. Don't expect me to cook. But how do you know when you're overwhelmed? That is the question. But anyway, I just wanted to get into that today. See how, talking about the overwhelmness. There's more I could say, but, I just wanted to get into it, throw it in the video real quick. But don't forget to download DUHSHOWOFFZ. Don't forget to download it. Go to Google Play, Apple Store, and download it. And we go from there. I'm out.